This is Jay, and you're watching yet another ham radio video. Today we are across the border in Florida at the Blackwater River State Park. Just thought you might enjoy the little walk-in from the picnic area, the parking area to the picnic area, and get a view of the trail. Canoeing, kayaking, tubing is popular here. The river flows right through. You can go to one end of the park, drop off, and float down to the other end. That's what the family's doing right now as they get all the gear set up for cooking a few hot dogs and playing on the radio. It's a pretty nice little facility. They got bathrooms here and a couple little picnic shelters. I'm set up right over here. A couple days after Hurricane Helene. Been a little breezy. Nothing too serious, but definitely a breeze today. Running the ground mounted, elevated with the PVC pipe, the 17-foot whip. Haven't got the radio on there, but I don't know if you can see the trees are moving. There is some wind. It's not terrible, but we shouldn't have any trouble with it here. In the back here we got the river. Give you a little look at that. And there it is. Back in a minute. Alright, so I don't have signal here, so I'm just starting to call CQ and we'll see what happens. Ooh. BWB. So I thought I would take time to explain RBN, or reverse beacon network. This is an image I took off my computer, which you can go back after the fact and look at where you were being heard. The map is showing the locations which heard my calls for CQ. So this also just shows how important the spotting page is for the POTA spotting page, that it is possible and technically legal, and there's no problem if you don't use the spotting page. However, it does make it a lot more difficult. Right now we're seeing all the different spots, all the different stations that picked up my CQ call, and as you can see, it shows the speed and the dB of the signal. So I was getting out there and getting good signals out there. However, it's just a lot more difficult. What you will see next is the POTA site. You can pre-schedule your activations. So what that will do is when this page, the RBN, which works together with the POTA system, when this picks up these CQ calls, it will know what park you are at, and then it will automatically spot you on the Parks on the Air spotting page, which would have been very, very convenient. However, I forgot that the last time I was here, I had a very difficult time getting signal. I was able to get signal last time that I activated here, but this time it just wasn't happening. So I wish I would have done that in advance. But once again, lesson learned. That's part of the channel, why we're documenting this. Okay. There you go. Well, still no internet service. Tried to ask him if he could spot me. Not sure if he got the message, but this just shows how important the spot page is. People will hear you if you just call in CQ, but it may take a longer. So now we've spent 8 minutes and got 2 people. Hi. Another Texas. I just realized I get so used to sending Alabama that I'm actually in Florida. This time I sent Florida, but it's just a habit. Well, 3 people in 20 minutes. Pretty slow. I think I must have just sent Alabama again. Get on cruise control and forget what you're doing. To me, it's a little easier if you get a good pile up and you start sending the other state that you're in. Then you get in that habit.
It was so slimy. Oh, it rose.
No, I can't go like that.
The bird? Where's it?
Except you don't have a pan.
You just got roasted.
What'd you say?
Taste your brain.
You ready to put paper in there?
Eat this now. Alright, there we go. It was a little tough to get everything done. We didn't have internet access, so we just had to rely on our signal getting out, and a lot of stuff going on here. This is a family trip, so I hope you don't mind any of that. That's part of how it goes. Just wanted to show you the antenna. Despite the wind not really moving much, no problems here. So there you have it, another activation. I may be back for some more. We'll see how the day goes and the night goes, but it's been fun. I had to slug it out. Messed up a lot of calls for whatever reason. Even DE I kept screwing up, so not too sure about that. But yeah, this is part of the channel showing the progress. I'm not perfect, not an expert, but we keep going and we have fun. You've watched yet another ham radio video. This is JKQ4 DUX. See you on there, 7-3.